A major showdown at the Oxford Union turned into a complete farce, with accusations of deliberate sabotage flying thick and fast. Taladi's house believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. It was supposed to be a landmark event. Instead, it collapsed just hours before it was scheduled to begin, leading to a war of words between the Indian and Pakistani sides. So, what really happened? Let's break it down. Indian lawyer J. Sai Deepak, who was set to speak for India, has come out with a blistering account on X, formerly Twitter. He claims the entire event was a Pakistani gambit designed to avoid a direct confrontation. According to Deepak, the trouble started with the Oxford Union's leadership itself. He pointed out that the president, Musa Harai, is allegedly the son of Pakistan's Minister of Defense Production, and the treasurer, Raza Nazar, is also of Pakistani origin. This raised immediate concerns about potential bias. The Indian side was already facing challenges. The original high-profile speakers, former Army Chief General Naravane and Dr. Subramanian Swamy, had to pull out just 2 days before the event due to prior commitments. This left Deepak scrambling to assemble a new team, successfully bringing in UK-based speakers Manu Kajuria and pundit Satish Sharma at the last minute. They were ready to go, ready to argue India's case. Then, on the day of the debate, November 27th, things took a dramatic turn. At around 3 p.m., Deepak received a call informing him that the Pakistani delegation, which included prominent figures like Hina Rabbani Kar and Khawaja Muhammad Asif, hadn't even landed in London yet. Believing the event was off, the Indian team decided not to travel to Oxford. But here's the twist. Deepak later claimed he received confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and were already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This revelation led him to accuse the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins, suggesting they lacked the courage for a live, unscripted debate. He didn't hold back his criticism of the Oxford Union either, saying its leadership allowed the prestigious institution to be dragged in muck and used as a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission. Predictably, the Pakistan High Commission in London tells a completely different story. They released a statement claiming the Indian side had withdrawn at the last minute, handing Pakistan a walkover. They painted the Indian withdrawal as a sign of weakness, suggesting India was not confident enough to defend its security policies in a neutral, intellectual setting. It's a classic case of he said, she said, but with international implications. The controversy didn't go unnoticed back in India. Shiv Sena leader Priyanka Chaturvedi chimed in on X, mocking the Pakistani statement. She wrote, "Pakistan is crying again over an Oxford Union debate. This is for the record. Once again, they have proved to be liars. Expecting any better from them was not even on my list. So, who do you believe? Was this an organizational failure, a clever ploy by the Pakistani side to avoid a tough debate, or a last-minute withdrawal by the Indian team?" The truth seems to be lost in a cloud of accusations and counter-accusations. What was meant to be a rigorous intellectual exchange at one of the world's most famous debating societies has dissolved into public recrimination, leaving a trail of unanswered questions. It's a bizarre ending to what could have been a crucial dialogue. What are your thoughts on this whole fiasco? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel.